Hello my friends, this is the Trinity Stamps Treetops and Trimmings holiday release, aka the October 2021 release. These products were sent to me. I freelance design for Trinity and I'm a big fan of this brand, have been since I bought that first slimline envelope wafer die set. Way back, whenever that was. And then they've just continued to release amazing little products and I'm loving it. So let's just dive right in. I will show you guys all of these new stamps and wafer dies and hot foil dies and stencils. So much awesome stuff. So first off, stamp sets. So we have the T-Rex stamp. I love it. I'm loving quirky, non-traditional stuff, you know, seeing something that's different. So yeah, you've got these three little T-Rexes in a tree shape. Like, they're wrapped in lights and then yeah, sending you a little T-Rex. Have a roarsome Christmas. Like, love it. I think it's just the cutest little thing ever. So we've got their short little arms. So there's the stamp set and then there's a coordinating wafer die to cut him out. I think he's just cute. So there's that one. And then there's this one. Trinity has several of these, like for a million different occasions. So this is the warm heart stamp. This is one stamp. So you warm my heart. You know, really cute. The die set is larger because you've got all of these separate pieces. So you can stamp it once, but then you can die cut it and have it all separate. So there's a wafer die for the word, a wafer die for the heart, a wafer die for the word warm, and then there's actually wafer dies for, oh yeah, you warm. So you got warm and you, so you can like die cut everything, pop it all up, do dimension. And then there's extra dies to create this heart just out of cardstock. So you don't have to stamp in color if you don't want to. You can die cut it and build it that way. And then you've got the sentiments and, you know, so it's just cute. Again, I'm liking sets that have that kind of extra bits to give you extra options, if that makes sense. So there's that one. And then there's this one. This is the Holiday Hangout. Love it. I think this is so cute. I love Trinity's gnome sets because there's a bunch of different ones. I've done a couple videos with the gnomes. I've been like collecting them. I don't know. There's just something about the style of them that I really like. But this is so cute. So you got your gnomes hanging on ornaments. Happy holidays. Love it. And then there's this coordinating wafer die set that'll die cut everything, including the sentiment. So that one. And then we've got this one. This is the Winter Winds stamp set. This will coordinate with the, I think it's called Seasonal Winds. There was a stencil set released in the, like earlier in the fall, that was a stencil with leaves and everything. You could use that obviously with this. So you can use the like stamp and heat emboss this, you know, in white or silver or whatever, and use that stencil. And I'll post a picture of it. I'll link to it. All the things. But again, like buildable, coordinating, loving it. So there's the stamp set, there's a coordinating wafer die set that will die cut these individual snowflakes, as well as the sentiments. So that one. And then we have this one. This one's really fun. This is the Big Bows set. I just want to use this with like, you can do some pattern paper and like strips of cardstock and then like stamp and color and everything. And your card will look like a gift. Like, how cute is that? So there's the stamp set and there is coordinating wafer dies for all of that. And then we've got this one. This is just the Poinsettia stamp. The neat thing with this is the coordinating wafer die actually has layers. So you can die cut, stamp it multiple times and then die cut the layers so that you can build them up and get a bunch of dimension, which is kind of cool. It's just cool. So we have that one. And then here's another one. This is MISTLETOADS. Happy holidays, blessings bestowed upon you. Bestowed. So yeah, cute little, like, again, I love it. I love that there's just a completely different options out there, you know? So it's coordinating wafer die set that will die cut everything, including the sentiments. And then we have this Christmas COWLERS. Love it. So yeah, you got 3 caroling cows. Here we come a cowling. Mooey Christmas and Happy Moo Year. Heifer self a dairy little Christmas. I love it. It's so ridiculous and I love it. It's coordinating wafer die that will die cut out the 3 cowlers. Oh my goodness. So we've got those. And then we've got a couple of stencil sets. So there's this one. This is the Ribbon Swirl Tree. Ideas are starting to brew. And I don't know if it shows, I don't know if my camera will show it. There are etch lines as well in these so that you can do the 1 layer and then the etch lines will line up with what you've stenciled. So you can get everything lined up, although I'm sure it'll be pretty simple. But yeah, if you're into more clean and simple cards, I think this would be great. But then also I'm just like, ooh, if you did ink, but then did like glitter paste, glacier paste, different thinking. So that's like a standard, like this is like a standard size one, you know, your kind of A2 size of a thing roughly. And then there's this one. This is a bigger one. This is the Ribbon Wrapped Tree, and this one is a big stencil. So just a different sort of a look, and depending on the size you're going for. And same thing, it is etched in here, so you can like, you'll do the 1 layer, flip around, do the other, just like so. And they'll line up all fabulous. So that's the Ribbon Wrapped Tree stencil. And then this one's massive. This, let's get it out of here. This is the Layered Pine Forest, and you get everything. You get the stencils and the like pieces that were cut out. So whatever floats your boat. Like, you got all of these pieces to create, you know, a scene of trees. And then if you want to, you can use all of the negative pieces, which are literally just solid trees. So you can stick those on top and then, you know, stencil on or spray on a sky, whatever floats your boat. You got a billion little pieces in here of the trees and the stencils, the masks, whatever. You can like inlay those so you're only stenciling, you know, certain ones. Again, whatever floats your boat. I like that they include all these pieces because it just gives you more options depending on what it is you're trying to create. So I'm literally losing pieces here. I'm gonna set this off to the side because yeah, there's like 40 pieces in this set. Love it. So we've got that one, and then we've got wafer dies. So people were asking about these. Trinity has started doing their own pocket storage because these are sent to me. I'm not sure yet whether other retailers are going to be able to carry them, specifically Simon Says Stamp, because that's who I'm affiliated with. But yeah, people were asking where I got these. These were part of the package that was sent to me, just FYI. So these are like a vinyl. So very sturdy, very heavy duty. And I know like there's obviously several different, yeah, we've got like a big slim line and then like kind of a shorter one and then this size and this size. Yeah, there's like 4 that I'm aware of. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. But there might be more. I don't know. Again. So we have the geometric cutout panel. This is a mini slimline size. It's really pretty. Like really pretty. I like anything geometric to me is very like all year round, any occasion. Just depends on like the colors you're using. You know, a lot of times I'll like to layer, just like die cut it from white and layer it on white, because then you get that texture, but it's not super busy. So yeah, anything geometric, I'm a fan of. I'm like, yes, because it works with just everything. Every style, every type, love. So we have that one. And then we have the Glory in the Highest wafer die sets. You've got like the script and then this angel. You could totally do some paper piecing or just die cut this from like some holographic or glitter cardstock. That would look beautiful. But it would also look gorgeous if you die cut it and then inlay. Like die cut it with just multiple colors or pattern papers and inlay. You could go to town with that one. So we got that one. And then we've got a couple or a few more hot foil, cut and foil die set. So this is the Big Joy cut and foil die set. I'm loving. So there's the word wafer die in the outline, and then there's the hot foil. So hot foil, you need like a Spellbinders Glimmer hot foil machine, like a machine that can do hot foiling. That's what you need to use ones like this. So I'm back on the hot foil train. I'd mentioned in a previous video not too long ago. I stopped doing it for a while. I was struggling. It just wasn't working for me, and I was frustrated. So I just set it aside, and then I took it up again a couple weeks ago and took out one of my shims and just played with it a little bit and started getting great results again. And I was like, this is why I love hot foiling, because you know when you peel off that foil after you've run it through and it's just gorgeous. Love. So that's the Big Joy one. And then this one is the Season's Greetings one, which I also just, the detail is fabulous. So you have the hot foil, and then you also have the word and the outline. With ones like this where the word is in, like connected to the outline, I just go like this and I'll gently break it back and forth to break the tabs. If I can't get my wire cutters like in there enough, sometimes I can, but if I can't, I just gently go like this, just kind of back and forth, and it breaks it apart and I'm good to go. So once I get it out, there. So that just keeps everything, you know, attached. So that's the Season's Greetings script, cut and foil wafer die set. And the thing is too, with these ones, like if you are not into hot foiling, you know, and you have no plans to, although never say never, because you never know, you might get converted. But you get a set like this and it's like, what am I going to do with the Season's Greeting, you know, the hot foil portion of this? I just want the word and the outline. You can use the hot foil portion. You'd have to like search Jennifer McGuire's YouTube channel or blog. She did a video, gosh, a year or two ago, a while ago. But she was showing like a bunch of options with hot foils and using them to letterpress with. So like running them through your die cut machine with, you know, rubber mats, etc. And you can letterpress with these. So you could actually, if you're just not going to do hot foiling, but you've got some of these like sentiments or whatever, you could literally like put ink on them, stick them on your cardstock, run it through and impress it that way. So look up her video, do some searching, because I know it's out there. I saw it a while ago. I can't remember when, otherwise I'd link to it for you guys, but I don't remember. Anywho, moving on. Next one, this one I'm like kind of the most excited about. This is the Big Snowflake cut and foil die set and hot foil. This one is the hot foil. It's so like delicate. I love it. And then you've got the wafer dies. You really could, oh, because like they fit perfectly. Man, I'm gonna have to play with this. I'm gonna have to play with this because man, if I can like line up like hot foil and then like do all the layers. But yeah, yeah, I love it. I love it. So that's the Big Snowflake, and I've said that before. You can never have too many snowflakes. You can't have too many snowflake dies, can't have too many snowflake stamp sets or hot foil. Snowflakes, because they're all unique. You can have a million of them. So anyway, then this one makes me, this is the Stuck Santa die set. I love it. It's so cute. How cute it, like seriously. Love it. I think it's adorable. How fun is that? And it'll like impress this like brick pattern and stuff. Love it. So there's that one. And then last but certainly not least is the Forest Border Slimline Wafer Die. So you've got this big long border of trees, which yeah, it's 8.5 inches. So a full, like, it'll cover a slimline card. I love that. I love the wafer die because yeah, I could see myself like die cutting this. And then you can do like just ink blend backgrounds or ink smush backgrounds, a wash of a background, anything like that. And then die cut trees, stick it on there. You could do some like snow. Love. Love. So that was the release in a nutshell. Like I said, I will have links below the video. The first link will always be to my blog post that features this release. There'll be picture links in that blog post so you can see everything if you want to check it out. And then I will have all of that below as well if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, thumbs upping, commenting, all of it. I appreciate you all so very much. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye.